So last time I spent way too long on 8C and still did not get it. So let's continue with 8C and hopefully get it this time. Now, the 2 hours that you see there are a lie. I've been on this for longer, way longer actually. The 3 hours. That's so much longer, I know. So I need to get the commands for the spinner stun ready. Alright. So for those of you who don't know, and I should probably get rid of my overlay text. There we go. So for those of you who don't know, this is to set up a glitch that you would normally get by waiting 118 hours, but I am not in the mood for that. So instead, we're just going to kind of cheat, I guess, but it's fine. It's totally fine. All right, so now it should be active. Wait, how do I? Oh, I need to press Q, probably. Yeah. Imagine if that just closed the game. That would have been funny. Anyway, let me check it's actually working by going to this room. Or not. Wait, how am I actually going to do this? Bro wants to check if spinner stun is working or not. You know what? It's probably working. It's fine. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get it anyway. Actually, is no grabbing enabled? Yes. Apparently it is. It's probably because I turned off extended variants, so we don't have that problem anymore with, you know, doing weird stuff. Also, I've just noticed my controller display is again not working. Which... Wait, what? Why is upright... I'm doing upright... Okay, that's probably... I had to reconfigure all of this. Oh, yeah, I see why that happened. Let's just... Oh. Let's just fix that. That should be good. Okay, so my controller display is just not working. So I have a different one. There we go. I don't know if it's... Okay, it is working. The buttons won't line up exactly with what I'm doing, because it's an Xbox controller, and I don't actually know like how to remap it with the other one, but like, yeah. It works. It like, when my better controller display tends to not work, that one does tend to work, so yeah. But yeah, how are you doing, Spencer? Also, is everything okay in terms of like stream, like audio and whatever? Alright, I've still got it. Now I do want to set a save state here, but I've forgotten the hotkey, so I'm just gonna pause the game. Go to my mod options. Where is it? Let's see where... Okay, state. Oh wait, it's under more options, I think. No? Oh, hotkeys, yes. And then... Okay, so save state is F7, load state is F8, and clear state is F4. Okay, so let me press F7 now, I guess. Alright. And before I just get it now. That was the most comedic timing ever. Damn. Okay, but it you know, I've still got it. I thought it would be horrible. I thought I would need like 10 minutes to just get past the first obstacle or something, but we're already halfway through, you know, with a save state, of course, but This is just for practice. It's fine. You can make it so that the save state reloads. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. That'll save me a lot of time and effort. And yeah, just the last stream I actually accidentally deleted my state at some point. So oh, okay, reading. You know, benefit from reading. That's literally the name of the setting. This is so stupid of me. I should have probably also enabled the other option, but whatever. There's no screen transitions in this stage anymore, so who cares? Now, I think I'll be on this room for quite a while still, so I guess I can just talk about university for a bit. Damn. So yeah, I guess I can talk about the past 2 weeks because I didn't stream it last week. So yeah, things have been kinda hectic actually, but I do feel I'm enjoying it much more. Like it's the main thing is like I just have a lot of work to do, but it's mostly fun actually. So that's why I just keep doing it. The only thing that I really dislike doing is we have to write like lab reports for the experimental subject, which is called experimenting. Very original, I know. So yeah, those take ages to do, and they're also just not that interesting. The experiments are pretty interesting, but like, just the lab reports are just like so dull, and I don't know, I don't really like them. How did I get that? Okay, this is certainly an attempt. Okay, now imagine if this was a real run, then I would easily just mess it up. Yeah, okay, that that was. You know what, I'm just gonna create a save state there to just find the best way to do that part. You watched Arcane Season 2 Act 1 today? I do not know what that is, but cool. Shoot, I need to get that. I had like a really good dash technique last stream where I just got it like 90% of the time. I kind of forgot what I did actually. I think it was something like this. And then, no, it wasn't that. Let me just... Okay, I'm gonna do something weird, which I should have done before the stream. I'm just gonna look at my own stream clip for a sec and just see what I did. You know, this is the reason why you make stream clips. Not because they're funny, but because I can look at them afterward. Okay. So, okay, you get the ice. Diagonal. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. I think I got it. So. You do this. You don't get this. And you only get this one. Okay, I did not get it that time. RIP. Okay, I think that was a bit late. Actually, I should ask Uni to join the stream. Then she can tell me if I'm late or not. Yes. That's the only thing she needs to join for. I'm joking, of course. But yeah, besides that, I mean, I've talked about this before, but we don't really have a lot of physics subjects. But it's still interesting, and the math subjects are less annoying now. They are... I mean, linear algebra is going to... Like, next week is our last theory lesson, and after that it's only exercises. So actually we're almost done with that. Which is good. Because as much as I... You know... As much as I understood linear algebra in secondary school, I still do not like, you know, studying the textbooks. It's just... It's basically just like a language that you have to decipher, and then you have to study it. There's just an extra step to it. And the deciphering part is not... It's not trivial, as mathematicians would say. But yeah, I mean, linear algebra has become a little bit easier because we're getting, like, I don't know. I can't really say why. And then the other math subject, I mean, we just finished, like, integration and applications of integration, and so far it hasn't been that difficult. Also, what was that? But yeah. Nice. Okay. We got this. We don't got this. Whoops. Okay. I mean, if I die there, it's okay. Also, I don't know if this is just because I haven't streamed in a while, but like, I have the feeling that I'm just pronouncing a lot of things differently. I don't know. I've just noticed that. I seem to be mispronouncing a lot of things. Maybe that's just because I'm tired. I did not get a lot of sleep, actually. But yeah, besides the lab reports, we also had an evaluation for programming. And I mean, I talked about this in the Discord, but you have like 2 hours to solve 2 exercises, which sounds like a lot, actually isn't. I did one to practice and it took me an hour, like exactly an hour. So I was like, okay, I'll need to, you know, focus up during the evaluation. But actually, it went pretty well. Oh, nice. I'm gonna focus for a sec. Okay, I need to neutral first, and then, yeah, okay. I need to... I think I know how to do that part now. You sound fine? Okay. I don't know, I'm probably just paranoid. Paranoid at myself. Yes, that's possible apparently. So yeah, for programming we had 2 exercises. I did the first one in 20 minutes, and it was like, wow, damn, I now have 1 hour and 40 minutes for the other exercise. This is gonna be trivial. And then I do the other exercise, and I do the first 2 functions of that exercise, and I'm like, wow, this is still pretty easy. I mean, it wasn't easy, but like, it went quickly, and I didn't have like any major issues. Like, okay, I forgot. I accidentally set the index to -1 instead of 1, or it was the other way around. But like, besides that, those are like errors that you spot immediately. But then the third function, which was like the only thing I had left, it took me more than an hour to do. And like 10 minutes before we had to turn in, I got it. I don't know how. My code was an absolute mess, but it works. And I'm not gonna get a ton of marks for that one, but it'll be enough. I mean, it would have already been enough because the first two, like the rest of the exercise and the other exercise were pretty okay. Okay, let me create a safe state here because I literally just want to practice this part. Okay, I'm not gonna do it like that. Let's do wave dashes, I guess. Okay. Okay, that's what I don't want to do. So I want to stand somewhere about here, then I do this, and I just make sure that I'm not too early with the second one. Let's do it too early, just to feel what that is. I mean, if I fail, I can still... Okay, let's consider all of the possible options. If I fail, I can still do that and like barely not make it. So, you know, it's okay. Okay, this will be okay. I think it's okay. Let's clear the state with F4. I think it's cleared now. It's not cleared. Cleared the state. There we go. The United States of America now no longer exist. Or no, just one state actually. Just a random state. Has just been deleted from existence. I don't know why. It's such a random thing to say, but that's my stream. That's just, I say random stuff. It was just a battery. Alright, I just DM'd uni, if you were wondering. Alright. No, wait. There was a better way to do this, but I forgot how exactly. Dun, 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 dun. They have the arcane Twitch emote at the top of the list. Okay. Nope. Okay. Except if I can somehow save this. Epic tour? No. Also, a tour is not like a tour like T-O-U-R, but T-W-O-E-R. But you probably know that. Imagine if you get it now. It would be cool. This'll be the run. What? Because you said so. What about now? This is it. Like, this is the run. This is not the run. Okay. This is the run. You know, you said what about now, but you were actually talking about like the future, you know? So this is the one. Okay, that was kind of close, but yeah. Alright. Now, don't mess this up. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna stall a bit. Alright. No! Oh. Alright. But now you said now, so now it's gotta be, yeah. Come on. Like, if it isn't this one, it's just gonna be the next one, you know? It's always gonna be this one or the next one. Yeah, it's this one. I'm telling you, it's actually... I can't. Okay. It's not gonna be this one. I can just feel it. Alright. I told you it wasn't that one, but it's gonna be this one. I also don't know how much stream delay you have, so I actually don't know which attempts you're talking about when you're talking about them. Yes, finally. Okay. This part is not trivial, apparently. Okay. It's probably because I didn't stall enough earlier. You know, with all of that, you still need to micromanage the double sandwich. You send the message immediately after I die? Okay. Okay. But we'll see how long that is. Okay, that was more than 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's okay, it's fine. This is just gonna be the rest of the stream. Just which attempt is gonna be the one? The urn. I don't even know why I'm finishing up this attempt, because it's literally impossible for me to get this now, but... I tried, okay? Alright, so... I don't know what I was going to say. Oh right, last week, because I didn't stream, I didn't have time to really like do much on Sunday. Like I was generally debating on just streaming on Sunday, but I didn't have enough time. But I did have time to record like a quick 1-hour session of 40 golf, so you can expect that on the second channel soon. Also, what the... what? Okay, sure. Yes! It's over! How? That was the most casual attempt ever. Hi, Uni. I was just gonna check my DMs. Okay, there were no DMs. Oh, Gumi went live. Whew, okay, that was too many deaths. 530 for 3 rooms. Anyway, time for a farewell now. Yippee! Okay. So... I should probably give a bit of context. So, at the start of farewell, there's a skip you can do, which basically lets you keep 2 dashes for most of the stage until, I think, stubbornness. So, let me actually just show you. So this is the starting checkpoint. Normally you don't really go there. You immediately go to singular, because this is just mostly cutscenes, and the golden berry only starts here. So then you do all of these, and then this is stubbornness. So what you can actually do is you can do a skip at the start. Normally you have 2 dashes at the start, but then they get taken away from you. but you can actually skip that trigger, so it's called dash trigger skip, or oil skip, because you'll see why. Yeah, not giving context. And then you can keep 2 dashes for like most of the stage until here, and then you're stuck with 1 dash because there's another dash trigger that you can't skip. And then yeah, the rest of the stage is just as you would normally do it. But this will allow us to save a couple of grabs that you otherwise couldn't save, or just make some rooms easier. But yeah, I would like to show it with mods first, just so you get an idea of what's going on. So I'm gonna enable a couple of things. I hope I have everything that I need. So I want to enable Celeste tasks because I need not hitboxes. Actually, I do need hitboxes. I also want the camera to be centered. There you go. Alright. Then I think that's it. Consistency tracker. Speedrun tool, I don't really need that anymore. So yeah, I think that's it. Also, yeah, you can see I uninstalled a bunch of mods. So, Granny, she's dead. We'll make use of that. First of all, I do want to check one thing. I have a list of the stuff I need to do for the like a checklist of what I need to do for dash trigger skip. Dash, or did I call it oil skip in my notes? What did I call it? I made a checklist. Where is my checklist? Did I get rid of my checklist? Oh no. Literally, where is my checklist? Okay. I guess I deleted it. Let me check the trash. Dash trigger oil skip. Ah, here we go. Restore. There's nothing here. Shoot. So I must have pasted it somewhere else. Ah, I put it here. Okay. I put it in my script for the video for some reason. Don't ask me why. Alright, so what we want to do, and this will make things a lot easier, is we want to bind talk and pause to the same button. So I think, yeah, okay. That looks like the back button. That's actually the minus button on my controller. The Steam input is not enabled, which means things are looking weird. Like, this is A and B, but it looks like Y and B. This is A, but it looks like B. This is actually X. This is B. This is actually Y. Anyway, that doesn't really matter. So what we're going to do is I'm going to, I think, the controller player inputs are something else. What do you mean, like on the thing? Also, I just realized I actually use B for talking, not A. And let me fix that. There we go. Anyway, let me just restart the chapter because I messed up. Alright, so what we're going to do is like rhythmically press this 3 times. And I messed up. Also, yeah, I'm centering the camera for a reason. You'll see why when I actually get it. Okay, I need to be quicker. It's like bum bum bum. I remember it's like I practiced this like a couple of weeks ago, but... Shoot. Okay, there we go. Now, I forgot what you do here exactly. I think you unpause, and then you jump. Yep, okay. So, now we're in the air. Now, I need to mash through this text. And... yeah, okay. I think that was... yeah, this is the place where I need to skip the cutscene. Now we're here. The dash trigger is the purple thing. We don't want to touch that. Now, I've kind of forgotten what my setup was here. But I did have a consistent one. Yes. Let me just watch the video. It's not really constant rhythm. Okay. Fair enough. Let me just have a look at the setups. Alright. Think I got it. Do y'all know if this is dev intended? No, definitely not. What do you think? I mean, they can make it intended, but I don't know. Probably wasn't intended when they made this chapter initially. Anyway, let's make a state, just so I don't have to do the first part again. So now we're gonna use our neutrals, because we love neutrals. Now this is actually gonna be harder. Okay, so if I lose my dashes, I'll just show you. This is where you get your dashes set back to 1, so we don't want that, of course. So if I lose my dashes in midair, that's why. Oh yeah, wait, I need to make sure I actually super off it. And then I actually get my dash back. Alright, so I didn't get it. But you know the gist of it now, I think? So... the hop skip was intended? Yeah, true, that's fair enough. I mean, otherwise, why would there be this like random platform here? Like, it's designed to let you skip this part. Like, if this platform weren't here, it would be impossible. Also, they made the trigger like barely high enough to skip past. I cannot tell where the block is in its cycle. Yeah. Probably harder with center camera, yeah. But yeah, you get the gist of it. Just go above the dash trigger, this purple thing. Let me just turn off... Let me turn off center camera, but keep the hitboxes, because that'll be useful. Okay, this is much more pleasing to look at. Damn. Hey, I got it. So this final part is actually not the dash triggers. I think the dash trigger, yeah, the dash trigger is this purple line and then this purple line, and then the other two are just there, I guess. So then we can do the rest of the stage, you know, as you want to. So Yeah, let's just restart the chapter, I guess. And then, actually, one more thing. Where is the dash trigger, roughly? I should probably do it without hitboxes just once, so I kind of know where they are. Okay, so let's disable hitboxes. Now, the only mod that I really have is... Okay, I didn't get it. The only mod that I really have is the save states. I can just stay here if you want. Oh, I got it. Okay. Is the first dash an up demo? Wait, up demo? I didn't even know you could... That was useful in any way. Like, okay, you can... I know it's useful in, like, one room in 5B at the end to help yourself get corner corrected, but, like, that's a very specific scenario. Like, besides that, when is up demoing going to be useful? I don't know. Oh, I guess... Yeah, no, actually, yeah. Because it does make your hitbox smaller on the bottom, too. Actually, let me check. I don't actually... How does it actually make your hitbox smaller? Is it on the top or the bottom? Oops. Means the top of the screen is effectively 5 pixels higher. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, because you also have like a barrier just in general that you can't get over. Yeah, okay. Oops. Yeah. So I got it once without hitboxes, so I'm just gonna enable those now and restart the chapter. So yeah. So let's just completely disable Celeste tasks. I think that will be best. Let's clear the state just so you don't know I'm not doing anything scummy. And let's just restart. Alright. So, to do this, you know, without actually being able to see it, it's gonna be slightly more difficult, but not really. Okay, so unpause and jump. Nope, I did not get it. Okay. I'm thinking, is that because... Oh, yeah, okay. I think I need to unpause with plus instead of minus. Or maybe I'm just doing things wrong. Oh, that was quicker than expected. Okay. You're definitely going too slow? Oh. You know, during practice I never actually had any issues with this part, so it's kind of weird. Nope. I think I'm doing it too early now. I don't actually know like the full gist of how this works exactly. I just know that it works. Okay, we got it. So now, when the arrow appears, then just start mashing. Yeah, cool. Okay, bird is off the screen. We skip the cutscene. We're now up here. That's the cue. So when the bird goes off the screen. All right. No way. No way. How did I get that first try? Okay, we're not doing the golden on this. So yeah, we don't need these anymore. That's good. So yeah, normally we would have one dash here, but now we can just kind of skip most of this actually. I mean, you still need to be good at the game, but yeah, this room would be actually like hell without this, but it's gonna make it a bit easier. I do need to get a good setup though. Nope. How about... I know Archer did this one without actually, just legitimately without having a dash trigger skip. Also, yes, it's called oil skip because it's raining and you cover yourself in oil and oil floats on water, so you just ascend. It's like an old meme. It's not too bad one dash, but that's a lie. Okay. Okay, I think, yeah. I think... I think... Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah. I'm just... I don't know what I was going to say, actually. I just have the feeling I'm doing this wrong, that there's an easier way, but let me figure it out first. I'm just glad to actually be doing rooms that aren't core. Not that core is a bad chapter or anything. I've just gotten tired of the same room over and over again. He says while dying to this room over and over again. But hey, that's... This won't take as long. I think the block is like not far back enough. Yeah, I think it's that. So I need to wait like a tiny bit more, and then I'll get momentum from it. Also, I need to actually hit the hitbox. Okay, that would have been good, but then I messed up. Okay, yeah, so that, like, the block was not far back enough, so I can't really have... Oh yeah, you missed me getting it first try. I'm sorry. Literally, I spent longer on the setup to get to, like, the block than, like, actually, you know, getting from the block to past the dash trigger. But hey, now you can see me do this room. All right. doing a short hyper right on the edge of the screen transition is easier and gets more distance. Whoops. I'm jumping first, that's not good. There we go. Oh, I couldn't, yeah, okay, then I have 2 dashes. That was way too far. Bro just went into orbit there. Can I please just do a hyper dash? Yeah, okay, so I can definitely get to that part. Yeah. Actually, what am I doing? No, wait. I can make this a lot easier, I think. Nope, I can't. Yeah, I do need like a bit of momentum, actually. There we go. Okay, and then I need to neutral. The neutering part is actually surprisingly hard. Okay. I will get this. He will get the neutral at some point. It's probably just because I'm holding a direction and yeah, okay. Oh, that was something. Actually, the dash save doesn't really help on that much since you have to stall anyway. Oh. Cool. Oh yeah. True. So I guess it doesn't really matter. In which case I can probably just do this actually. Okay, I can definitely get like a third neutral there. Okay, how do I do that though? That's like pretty tight in it. Ooh, that was close. My condolences for Archer, who did this a while ago. I remember I was like jokingly telling him like, you know, if I can't do any rooms, can you just do them for me and I'll just pretend that I did them. But yeah. I think that was during a VC where he was playing what was it? Was playing Expert Heartside in Strawberry Jam, and he actually, that was his successful attempt, and he made a YouTube video where he, you know, showcased all of his successful attempts on the hard side on the flags, And that's in the video now, I think. So it's in Dutch, and I think it's unlisted, but it's on the internet technically. I mean, now it is too because I'm saying it. Okay, let's go. That was close. Yep. So normally you would get 2 dashes there, but we're just not gonna make use of that. The screen is cool 1 dash. Yeah, probably. You can just kind of cheese this because yeah, they expect you to have 1 dash out of these springs, but yeah. Why am I? Okay, that was something. I'm not even sure you have to get that. Oh no, wait, it's a different one where you can just skip this, but I do think you have to get this one. Also, I'm gonna have to do a couple neutrals there. You know, I can make that. Might actually be easier. Probably not. No, okay, I don't think you can do that. I just need to do literally 1 neutral that doesn't hit the spring, and I'm good. Or I can stall in midair, actually. I have dashes. But what? Oh yeah, but I do need to actually get in there. I think I just want to do like this and like just dash into the wall. I mean, it's not gonna be good for Madeline's health, but we'll make it. Yeah, okay, that's the strat. Dash into the wall. It's good that these first few screens aren't that difficult. Also, there's like, I think 90 screens in this. I saw someone trying to golden this, and they had like a mod where you could see how many screens there are. It's actually insane. Okay. Le pufferfish. I don't know what a pufferfish actually is in French. What would it be? Instead of, you know, le pufferfish. Le poisson de pouffer. I don't know. Let's go with that. Sure. Oh yeah, this screen is now trivial. Normally this would be pretty hard because you kind of have to grab here. I guess you could do it in reverse, but we're just not gonna do that. We're just gonna do this, which also works. And then like you do this, and then you just make it. Yep. Now we have pufferfish avec le boing. Man, my French teacher's gonna hate me when she sees this. It's poisson globe. That's even worse. It's basically just saying spherical fish. Damn. All right. Okay. This one has a lot of dash crystals, and we're like probably gonna use 5% of them. Actually, yeah, we do kind of need to go through them, but like, yeah, I guess it doesn't really make a difference actually. I was almost gonna die there. Wow. I literally had a dash left. Okay. Note that the wording on this, it says carry, not grab. So therefore it's actually fine. Let's do the secret route. That's not really that secret, but hey. Certainly one person will not have seen this before. So that's why we're doing this. Did they change this? I have the feeling this is different than when I did it initially. Okay, this is the same. They changed it twice? Oh. Okay. Also, welcome to this part, which I just realized I messed up. Guys, I messed up. I needed to get that jellyfish. You know what? Yeah, I could have jelly smuggled and like, you know, skipped a huge part of this, but you know what? Let's just do it like this. I mean, we have 2 dashes anyway. Like, certainly, this can't be an issue. I mean, we have a jolly here. We have jolly at home. This is not really home, but you know, it's close enough. All right, now that's permanently open, I think. So that's good. So now we just go over here, go like this. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do the skip. I don't think I've ever done it. So this is gonna be fun. It's easy, just like wave dashing is easy. Man, I really need to, like for the video, I definitely need to make like a parody of that. I've kind of already made a parody of that with like the demodash explanation, but I need to lean more into it. That was just like, I literally just took the desktop and I just changed wavedash.powerpoint to demodash.mp4. I need to do more with that. When the jellyfish gets too far from its home. So true. Oh, also, Uni. Just a question. I just genuinely want to know this. Is Pan and Coke trans, or is everyone in their chat just saying that they're trans? Because I can't actually find any info on their socials as to whether they are or not. So it's like it's not on, like, I don't know. Who? Pan and Coke 2012. Known for Watch for Rolling Rocks and 0.58 presses, commentated. And also Every Invisible Wall in Super Mario 64 explained, which is like a nearly 4-hour long video. Definitely worth a watch. I actually watched it all the way. You know, back when I still had time for that. And now Tantacruel has made a 3-hour long video essay on Facebook. Damn. Why are you making this look hard? Because it is. It's really difficult, actually. I don't know why I'm messing this up so much. It's just because I'm talking, I guess. Okay, I'm on the right side. That's the problem. I do not have the jolly lore. There we go. Oh, yeah, you're right. I have 2 dashes. I could have literally just done this. I am such an idiot, man. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, because this is normally the point where you would get 2 dashes. I am the biggest idiot that has ever idioted the idiotness. Damn. Okay. Easy win. This dash is actually pretty annoying. Could have probably just done a demodash, but okay. Okay, let me just demo dash through this. Probably gonna be easier. And I can just do this. Okay. So for those of you who haven't seen this part, this is what it looks like. I think I actually have done the skip once, because this part does look familiar to me, but it's been a while since I've done it. Do moon boost. Now, that's gonna look really weird, but that was perfectly legal. Wait. Oh yeah, what? Wait, I forgot. I forgot that was also... I forgot that was also a way you could do that. Yeah. I genuinely forgot about the things that I have said in my previous video. It's actually insane. I thought I disabled no grabbing, but no. This is just Celeste being stupid and allowing me to grab with no grabbing enabled. Like, there we go. So yeah, variant is fun. Alright, we're already in this part. This is like the last checkpoint, right? 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 That's how it works? What do you think of the rooms? I had a look at them. I thought they were pretty okay. I don't really... I can't really say much else because I'm not a map maker. And, like, I tend to... I mean, I'm pretty good at criticizing rooms in Celeste Strawberry Jam, but that's more based on when I actually play them. Like, when a setup is, like, inconsistent, I'll note that, but, like, I can't really say that but just looking at it. I think, yeah, it's fine. I think it... Good old attract state. Wait, what? Is that... Oh, is that like the state that you're in when you exit a rat bubble or something? Ah, okay. There are so many bugs with it. Cool. They're features, you know? Alright. You know, this part is normally a lot more difficult. Also, you know that I'm gonna do it. Intro car! Yes. I wasn't actually sure if it was here or not. Shoot, wait, that's not an exit. I thought you could go through there. Well, I mean, this room is still trivial. I promise these rooms will get difficult at some point. But right now, I mean, it's kind of just cruising. I should try like doing as many rooms as possible with one dash, just like for fun, just to see how that would work. Also, how would you do this with like standard Grabless? I guess you could go under. You could like do this. Very soon. Probably like the next room. Think... Yeah, you probably just go under and then do that. You know, I'll just put video of you doing on screen in the Grabless video. That's what I tend to do. I could have done door skip. I'm not doing this correctly, but Hey, good thing that we have 2 dashes, because otherwise that wouldn't have worked at all. This is also not how you do this. I find that so weird that there's just an extra part to this room. Like, why was the screen transition not just here? No, it had to be here. Okay, that works. It's definitely a better way of doing that, but I kind of forgot. Has anyone ever tried doing a Grabless Goldenberry on this? The answer is definitely no, because this is gonna get really difficult. But like, the first half wouldn't be so bad. Like, this part hasn't been so bad so far. Why? Yeah, exactly. Why do I keep getting a double bounce? I mean, I know why, but I am asking it rhetorically. I'm not supposed to be using stuff I learned in Greek lessons, but you know, still am, I guess. Oh yeah, speaking of Greek, there was like this moment where our chemistry teacher was talking about what was it? Oh yeah, something to do with reactions. I don't know what the term would be in English for like the quantity that we defined, but the symbol for it was like Greek letter xi, or xi, or you know, the one with a lot of curly bits. Let me look it up. Xi, that's it. Yeah, xi. I'll just link to the Wikipedia page because I don't know where I can copy it from. None of those. That's psi and phi, but yeah, that one. So yeah, basically he was saying, okay, you're gonna need a bit of time to practice that because it's not easy to write, and that's true. But then he was like, I studied Greek. I was like, bro, is this how you're gonna be dominant towards us? Damn. I mean, he's a good professor. That was more just a funny thing, but like, the way he said it was like, I studied Greek, and it was like, in a way that it was like implying like, I'm better than you, or like, look at me. It was actually really funny. Also, he accidentally said nickel, but with an R instead of an L. And he didn't notice. So, that was a couple of weeks ago, but still, I don't think I've said that yet. Me having keyboard shortcuts for Greek characters, so true. I have a Greek... Oh yeah, I just realized. I don't have that on this computer, but I think I used to have like the Greek alphabet just installed, so I could just type in Greek whenever I wanted. Yeah, so every time you want to describe a chemical reaction, you have to write that like at least a couple of times. I think one for every... Yeah, no, wait, not... You would have to write it down a couple of times at least. Also, we're learning things in chemistry that really we should be learning in like future years. Like, we're seeing quantum mechanics, which was is a subject in our second year, and that's called Quantum Mechanics 1. So there's another one. I don't know if that's in the second or the third year, but it exists. And then we also have thermodynamics, which is also a subject that we'll have in our second year. I think second year, second semester. Then can you demodash on top of the moving block? True, I didn't even think about that. I mean, yeah, it's true. You need a bit, but like, we're like actually seeing like the Schrödinger equation, and I'm like, bruh, like, the way we saw it in secondary school was already difficult enough. Oh yeah, you definitely can get on top of here. I don't know if you can get out of there though. Probably not. Now do it twice in a row. Okay, so you're implying that it is possible. Yeah, I hadn't even considered that because I'm still assuming that the spinners are relatively okay, but they're not, of course. Oh yeah, also you don't need spinner stomp for this stage, I think. So that's good, because I don't... I mean, it doesn't really matter for me because I don't have to wait 118 hours, but still, it's less work. Why would you work? That's hard. I just want to play Celeste, man. I don't want to have to work. Yes, I know typing 2 lines of code really isn't work, but... you know. You could have said that about my programming evaluation. It was just a couple lines of code, wasn't really work. But it was work, so, you know. That means this is also work. Man, am I ever gonna get this demodash again? It's probably like pixel perfect or close to it, but... Actually, let me turn on hitboxes. We have the option to. There we go. Yeah, that's a pretty small gap, actually. I'll just get this like one more time, hopefully, and then yeah, basically always pixel perfect. Why did they have to make it like this? Why couldn't they have just made it, you know, not be pixel perfect? I mean, they also probably specifically made that part to be able, like, to be demoable, but like just barely. Hey, I got it. So now you can check the replay. Okay, that one you actually do have to jump for. I'm not doing that one. But hey, now I have a cool clip for the Grabless video. Yay. If I just disable this, does it also... yeah, it just disables hitboxes too, automatically. Which is logical, because it disables the entire mod. I'm all you idiot. You're gonna go eat? Okay, that's fine. Enjoy the dinner. Wait, I know that. Wait. Petit déjeuner, déjeuner, and shoot, I don't remember. It's not soupy. I'm gonna slap myself when I figured it out. I'm just gonna check DeepL. Dinner. English. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna do it a notch. And then oh, it's just, bruh. It's literally just Dini. I am an idiot, man. I am the. I didn't even. fact that that just didn't even go through my head, like as I was looking it up. Man, I really have gotten bad at French. That's like 2 moments in this stream already where I've just completely forgotten something in French. I mean, poisson globe is a bit stupid, but le dîner. I mean, it's not spelled like that, but at least you got it right. What am I gonna forget next? Trousers? I mean, I know that. That's le pantalon. Yeah. Just give me a random word that I really should know in French, and just let's see if I actually do know it. La chaise. Une chaise. I don't know why I keep saying la. Now I'm literally just saying the chair. Like I could have just... Pillow. Oof, I know that, but shoot. I have to get it now because this is the attempt. Shit. Oreiller. Oreiller. Yes. Like oreille, like ear, but then with an extra R at the end. Okay, this is a cool cutscene. I'm just gonna let this keep going. I really like this cutscene. I mean, which means I need to keep going. That's like the most epic line in video game history. I mean, come on. And probably not. There's definitely better ones, but it's an epic line, that's for sure. I should have, you know what? I should have done the skip. Can I still? I can still do it. Wait. Easy win. Let's go. Yeah, normally you need like at least 15 hearts to get there. Internet cafe. Okay, let's watch the epic spinner stun tutorial. Okay, spinnerstun.mp4. Spinner stun and you, a practical solution for wasting your time. Can't Grabless this room? Fact, Grabless is a difficult challenge. Wow. Also, you don't have... Also, you're not skilled at the game. And Badeline, of course, won't help because you're not in chapter 7 yet. She's just not that great. Is this impossible? Oh no. Introducing a spinner stun. That's not spinner stun. With spinner stun, you can disable 2/3 of spinners and your sanity at the same time. It's easy. How it's done? Wait. This text does not exist. This does not exist. Trouble? If you didn't wait 118 hours, it's not going to work. You need to wait longer. And if some of the spinners are, you know, if you're doing this on a console, then some different spinners might be loaded, which isn't good. So yeah, just do it on PC. That's the best option, actually. Happy waiting! I mean, wave dashing starts with way and ends with ing. Of course it's waiting. Like, easy. Come on. It's obvious. Anyway, let's apply spinner stun right now. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, I should probably play the game, actually. I was generally just considering going to the bathroom, but I'll do that later. Actually, there's a friend of mine who's doing physics. I mean, not really a friend. I just know him from physics. And he was doing farewell during chemistry lessons. Or not during the lesson, but like during the breaks before and after. And I remember like I saw him play Celeste like the day before, and it was like in chapter 7B, and then somehow he was here already today, or not today, the day that I'm talking about, so like during the chemistry lesson. And it was like, how did you do 7B and 8B and half a farewell in one day? Did you not like study or anything? And he said, oh yeah, I just skipped 8B because I wasn't looking forward to it. And I was like, bro, you're gonna struggle with farewell, man. But yeah, he's now, I don't know if he actually did the final room, but he was at the final room. And I also kind of spoiled that it was the final room, which is kind of a shame, actually. I didn't realize that I didn't know that it was the final room. Oh my god, plot twist. It's been too long since I've seen these cutscenes. So epic. I think the first time I saw that cutscene, I don't really... Like, I don't actually remember that Madeline was thinking that she was alone in this, and that was... I mean, at this point she's going kind of delusional, which is, you know, the reason why the background's so messed up. But I never actually realized that until, like, just now. Anyway, this room is gonna suck, because you can't use these things. Yay! Oh god. Literally, how am I gonna do this? Like, actually, I want, like, one... Okay, so I can do this in one dash, I think. No, I need two. Okay, I can get that if I have one dash, so I need to get there, but like, what? How? This isn't any easier variant? Yeah, because you can't, yeah. Wait, do you need to demodash through this part? Imagine. That would be so stupid. Let me check the hitboxes on this. Alright. They're there. This is the second hardest room in Farewell. Okay. Cool. You're back? I thought you were gonna eat. How have you already ate? Damn, that was quick. Oh wait, the part below is actually slightly smaller? Yes, also, I think I need to demodash here, sponsor, so I'm doing that now. I'm not sure if it's actually possible or not. It was just a bowl of rice. Ah, okay. In that case, understandable. Oh yeah, you missed my epic spinner stomp presentation, but it wasn't very good. I'll have to... I'll have to, you know, in the edit, kind of polish it up. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh hell no, oh hell no, oh no, oh god no. Oh no. That's the easy part? What are you talking about? How is that the easy part? Okay, I'm gonna do this and then make a save state. Like, actually, I'm not... Wow. This is gonna be like that one room in 8B all over again where I spent 1 hour on like a 10-second long room. Okay, let's create a state. Did that create the state? That created the state. The state has been the create. What am I saying? Okay, oh, I need, oh shoot, yeah. I need to do this in one dash. Or not, wait. Do I need to do another demo dash? No, wait, no, that's not possible. Or do I need to do a oneer? No, but like there's no way because that's there. C-pop, but grabless? Yeah, that'll work. Okay, let's just do this. Then I need to... Okay, let's say... I think I need to do a diagonal dash. This is gonna be the weirdest diagonal dash ever, man. Nah, I don't even think this is possible, but okay. Like, I can go back up here. Oh no, do you have to, you actually do have to do a second one, don't you? Oh my god. Why? I'm gonna be on this, no way, I'm gonna be on this room for ages, man. No. Get me spinner stun. Oh. I'm not gonna do spinner stun, but has to be on the gap one higher. Why? Oh god, no. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Like the even activating the crystal is precise because you have to be high enough up. What the actual like, actually, what the... Oh my god, no. Then you're still not there. Then you're like... then you either need to do a oneer and do a frame perfect jump, or you need to do another demo dash. Let me just ask, because I don't want to spend ages on this. Is it a demo dash or is it a oneer? Or is it neither of those? In which case I'll keep looking. Not frame perfect after the one tile? Oh, but it is like it is a one tile. Okay, good. Yeah, I just realized, yeah, you said it wasn't frame perfect. I just keep saying that it is because I'm perpetuating misinformation. You know, as I said, I could be a good president. Check the Discord for context. This is ultimate focus mode. Like, actually, like, one tiny section of this is already taking me too many attempts. Like, how am I gonna do the entire room? This is not okay. How did I even do that? How? Wait. Yeah, okay, yeah, I just realized you need to do 2 dashes, yeah. I guess you could actually go through the bottom one. No, you couldn't. No, because then you need it upright and then, yeah. Okay. You should do dashless plus Grabless. No, actually. I don't even want to do dashless. That's also really difficult. And also not possible. Like, you need, I think, 70 dashes, and that's like a task. I actually don't know much about the dashless challenge. I just saw like a thumbnail once that said like 100% in 70 dashes or something. And it was like, wow, it's not a lot. Considering like the main mechanic of this game is dashing. You heard it here first, folks. Climbing is not the main mechanic of this game. Thought it was high 200s. It might have been like... It might have actually just been like all A sides or all B sides. You're talking about the map? Literally just this, but then dashless plus grab it. No. Oh, dashless plus the... Oh, there's a map called Dashless Plus. I forgot. Yeah. Yeah. Also haven't seen it actually. It's like one of the hardest. Cool. Also, I'm gonna make another save state after I get this. I mean, I have enough time when I'm falling down, so that should be fine. Man, screw this. Oh, wait a sec. Oh no. Shoot. Do you have to make sure... Wait. So there's two possible options here. So either you have to get past the spinner and then fall and then dash, or you have to use a dash to get past the spinner, then fall, do another dash. But in that case, I need to do dash crystal conservation stuff, which is gonna make this even worse. Holy Jesus. Damn, I've never said that Jesus was holy. This is your pseudo setup? Okay, I'll have a look at it. No, 43 minutes is not that much actually. Okay, so you do 2 up dashes, you do right. Oh, okay, so you do just, yeah, okay. So that, then right, then you just keep holding right, then you do a oneer, and then you make it. Damn, okay. Yep. Imagine if I die to like the ending of the room at this point. Okay. Let me wait. Let me actually check what the exact spot was. I mean, it's probably not that precise. Okay, just roughly there. Okay. Oh, buffer demo out of crystal lag? Ah. Okay. I'm doing it too early. Like, the positioning of this is also just so insane. Actually, not okay. Like, I need to be as far to the right as possible. I mean, good thing I have hitboxes on right now. Imagine this without hitboxes too. Okay, I got that. So I'm just gonna make a state whenever I get that. Got the demo, but didn't make it past that. So yeah, so rundown of what this room is. So it's 2 demos, one of which is followed by, you know, you having to get as far right as possible, so it's really precise. The other one is just a demo, so okay, that's fine, but still pixel perfect. Then I have a oneer, followed by, like, you know, jumping off a spike, which isn't frame perfect, but it's still really hard. And then you still have to do the rest of the room, which isn't difficult, but yeah, you can easily mess it up. Still farewell after all. Absolutely not doing this one again. Fair enough. 40 minutes of attempts is actually not a lot. Looks back at 8C with my 3 hours of attempts. Oh shoot, I forgot to make a save state. It's fine. Okay, sure. What? No way, dude. No way. No freaking way, dude. That was not okay. Like, I mean, yeah. I'll still need to do the first part now. Yeah, it definitely takes longer for me. Alright, I was almost about to restart the chapter. Let's not do that. Alright, so let's just practice this some more. Okay, that's actually not that bad. The thing is, I've gotten used to doing a lot of oneers, so it's mostly just the spike timing that will kill me, I think. Oh, you can just not get the spike. That's a lot. That's really fun. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, this is gonna suck. This is actually gonna suck. Okay, so I need to get like the tiniest bit of left motion too. Ooh, that was close. I mean, this part is actually trivial, so if I die here, that's just sad. Let's clear the state. I want to clear the state. Okay, why do I need to do that when I'm unpaused? Not gonna say don't do this room, but you know what you're getting into. True. Anyway, let's do this first try. See, that was first try. I didn't actually say what I was going to do first try. I just said that I was going to do it. And the thing that I was going to do first try was fail that. So no. It's good. Well, this will make me really good at demodashing. And just looking at spinners and thinking, yeah, I should probably dash there. You know, there was that one room in 8B that really sucked, but then it, you know, now I've gotten pretty good at oneers. It's gonna be the same with this, you know. You should have a death counter. True. I do have that, I think. I disabled it. Oh no, wait, I don't have that. Oh, death statistics enabled. Is that it? I think that's it. Probably not. How did I get that 2 times in a row? We'll never know. Alright, so this is the part of the stream where I just give up, of course. No, yeah. How am I getting that one so much? Wow, okay, this is going too well, actually. This is actually going too well. Where's my game audio? Game audio just disappeared. Oh, it's back. What was that all about? I don't know if that was... You could hear that, but I just did not have game audio for a sec. That's something that sometimes happens on my Switch when I'm playing. But... because, like... I'm recording and then sometimes my capture card does weird stuff. I've never had it happen on PC. You know, I'm actually getting this fairly consistently. It's actually insane. So I'll probably do attempts for like another half an hour, and then I'll probably stop because I want to go to bed pretty soon today because I did not sleep enough this week. Already said that probably. And you can probably hear it too, because I forgot what the word for diner was in French. Or, sorry, dinner. That's not the same. I mean, I think it's actually... because, like, a diner is like a place, right? I think that's also dîner in French, but I'm not sure. And English, apparently. Yes, because I said diner, yeah. True. But English is always confusing to me. French is just, I don't know. It just... yeah. What's door in French? Porte. I love how I also just said nothing for the next 20 seconds. Damn. That was not because I was thinking about anything. I was just literally just... My thoughts were empty. Clothes hanger. That's a difficult one. Do I know that? I don't think I know that. Clothes hanger. Oh, I think I think I do know. I think it's like... Wait, garde-robe is wardrobe, that's not it. Or like clothes, you know, place where you put your clothes. I think it's something with a C, I'm not sure. Like it's not... Wait. I have the feeling I should know. You know what, let me just look it up. I'm sorry. I need to know now. Ah, portmanteau. That actually makes sense. It's literally a place where you put your jackets on, or your clothes. So, for porter, for like carrying them, I guess. Also, portmanteau is just a word in English, and it has a completely different meaning. Oh wait, yeah, cintre. That's the word I was thinking of. Cintre. Okay. That joke was not worth it. Oh, because porte and portmanteau. Okay. Sure. Also, like, I translated it from Dutch and it was portmanteau. And from English it was cintre. So, yeah. What's tuna? Probably just tuna, but... Wait, no. Le thon. T-H-O-N, I think. Wait. If tuna is actually what I think it is. Tuna is tonne, denk ik. Tuna... Yeah, okay, then it's le thon. T-H-O-N. I had to check what tuna was in Dutch for a sec. I wasn't sure, but it is what I think it is. What's uncle, oncle? I mean, that one's easy because in Dutch you say nonkel, which is just oncle without the N. Actually, a lot of things in, like, my dialect are just French words, but pronounced differently. Or just spelled differently. I mean, it's not really spelled, it's more spoken. If you see someone writing things in West Flemish, then you know something has gone wrong. They also say tonton, of course. I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, there's a comic book character, but you probably won't know him. But he was created by some Belgian dude, and he's called Tintin in French, and in Dutch he's just called Kuifje, which I don't know how you would translate that into English. Like the stuff, like if your hair is like pulled back at the front, Deeple says that's crust, but I don't know. I've never heard that word, so I don't know if that's correct. What's your uncle ate your tuna? Ton oncle a mangé ton... Yep. Nice. Tonton. That's what you meant, okay. I thought you meant like as a dialect they would say tonton instead of ton. Tonton à manger. Tonton. Oh, you mean tonton for like uncle. Oh, okay. I thought you meant it for like... Yeah, okay. Tonton à manger tonton. That's actually amazing. Also, I should probably say this is the actual spelling that you would have, I think. Try doing the demo one gap higher, you can't die to the spike afterward. Okay. Yep. Indeed. Imagine I just got at that attempt. Just like, oh, okay, now I know how to do this more consistently and gets at literally that attempt. I have no respect for the French language, I don't care if I spell it correctly. Yeah, I mean, French spelling is certainly something. Also Among Us. Someone's playing Among Us. He's still, wow, he's playing Among Us again. It's probably like restarting the game a bunch of times or something. Or Steam is just doing weird stuff, that's actually more likely. But yeah, French is just... I mean, the spelling kind of makes sense, actually, but you just have to get used to it. Like, there's a lot of things that are just really weird. I mean, first of all, the word for egg is "uf," and it's like when you see it on paper, it looks like "oof," and the plural is just "uf" with an s after, but it's pronounced "u," because why not? If you're a little lower on the upright, you can guarantee you have a frame where the demo is possible. Oh, that's not even guaranteed. Yeah. Nice. So fun. Yeah, I guess because you're falling, so you fall more than 1 pixel per second. Yeah, okay, I get it. Acceleration. Who knew that classical mechanics would help you in Celeste? I'm also never gonna say the word momentum again, because that's, as I now know, momentum is a vector and not a... Wait, was it that? I have to just... Because wait. Okay, yeah, it is that. Yeah, momentum is, yeah, okay. I was just thinking because in Dutch you call it impulse, and I was thinking like you could also call it impulse in English, but I think, yeah, it's momentum. But that's not, in videos I tend to say, oh, you have this much momentum, or like you can abuse momentum here, but technically I'm not allowed to say that because that's a different thing than velocity and speed, because a velocity is also a vector, but then like the speed vector, and speed is just the magnitude of the velocity vector. I think that's correct. Again, I don't know English terminology that well for all of this. In Dutch, it's just snelheid and snelheidsvector, so I don't have to think about it. But yeah. Colloquy. Wait, it's colloquial, but you probably mean like colloquial words, which I don't know how you spell that actually. Colloquy. Colloquia. Colloquia. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, you're right. Like the colloquial definition of that is just like, thing go fast, it has momentum. Sorry, it have momentum. I need to be grammatically inconsistent for the entirety of the sentence. I need to be consistent in my grammatical inconsistency. But yeah, in mechanics we've seen, what have we seen so far? Basically just what we saw in secondary school plus impulse, or momentum, as you would call it in English. But that wasn't really that hard. Then rotation, which is actually pretty hard. I'm starting to wrap my head around it, but yeah. The exercises on rotation are going well, I guess, so I guess I do get it, but like I still feel like I could mess things up if he asks like a trick question or something. You try saying the longest French word. My brain does not work like that. I mean, if it was English, I would just say anti-disestablishmentarianism, but what would it be in French? What would a long word be in French? Municipalité. That's the first word that came to mind. It's not a very long word. Oh, hi McWiFi. How are you doing? Intergouvernement. Yes. Wait. Intergouvernementalisation. Damn. Intergouvernementalisation. That's gouvernement intergation. Intergouvernementalisation. That is a really long word, Jesus. Okay, yeah. I can't beat that, that's for sure. What is that? Flockinihimplification. Anticonstitutionnellement. Oh, that just exists in French? Okay. Just woke up a little bit ago. How about yourself? I'm doing okay. I did not have a lot of sleep. But we're doing Grabless now, so I'm happy. That's all I need in my life. This room really sucks. I've been on this one for a while. Just the rundown. I don't have like binoculars to show the room, but you have to do a demodash through here, which is pixel perfect or pretty close to it. Then you have to do another one, but that one also has to be precise enough so that you get enough distance. And then you need to do a jump off a spike too. And then you make it to the end. So 3 really hard strats in one room, and they're basically all after each other. So that's fun. But yeah. University has also been okay. A bit hectic. I'll need to work on my lab report tomorrow. I was going to do that today, but I really didn't have the energy to. I did other stuff. But not that. Okay, oh, rip. Yeah. Oh yeah, you also might remember from the last stream I did of, you know, Grabless, that I didn't... I didn't get past 8C in the end, but I got it in like the first 20 minutes of stream today, I think. It didn't take very long. I don't know how long it actually was. Can you show the previous room for a sec? This. Why do I have the feeling that was a... So, like... Why do I have the feeling you were trying to do something there? I don't know. I don't know what you would be trying to do there. Actually, wait a sec. How the hell did Archer do this, Grabless? Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough, yeah. No, yeah, there's not really anything that would make it easier. I guess, like, you could do this, but then... Like, you need 2 dashes there. Like, you can get through this, but then it doesn't really make a difference. Also, Yeah, doing this with one dash is probably impossible. So good thing we picked up those 2 dashes. It is, okay. I'm also saying like picked up those 2 dashes as if it's like a dash crystal, but it's just, it's oil skip, everyone's favorite. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end soon. But let's just get some more intents in. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, so once we're past this room, and then whatever the hardest room is, which is probably comb room, then we should be good, right? Right? None of the other rooms are gonna be difficult. Hardest is stubbornness. What? Okay, sure. I wasn't expecting that. I mean, it's gonna be difficult, but you spent hours on it and couldn't get it? Oh god. I thought that would be like difficult, but like doable. Comb doesn't even sound that hard after this. Just picture comb room in your mind. It's still pretty difficult. Yes, but not 2 demos. Fair enough. Comb is fine? Oh. Oh yeah, I guess yeah, because you have 2 dashes. Yeah, I was just thinking about the fact that you would have to keep neutraling off the block while it was moving, but I guess if you have 2 dashes, you can just kinda skip past stuff. Probably you can use the walls. I don't if there's walls or just spikes, but you can probably do some cheese strats. But as we all know, the way I'm doing this room is completely intended. Like, I don't know what all of those gaps are for and those lift things. I don't know, this is actually how you do it. Have you played 9D? No. I know what it looks like, sort of. Not really. I should really do like more modded maps that aren't Strawberry Jam, but like Strawberry Jam is also so good. Definitely more fun than this. Oh, you're just comparing this to other stuff now. Okay, that's good. What I might do is like, you know, once this is done, I'll, you know, return to Strawberry Jam. Wait. Okay, never mind. Once this is done, I'll return to Strawberry Jam for the Celeste streams. And then once I get to a point where I don't really, like I can't really, like I've kind of hit my ceiling, or where I just say, okay, it's not funny anymore, or I somehow, you know, do Grandmaster Heartside. At that point, I'll also stop, probably. Then I'll do some more modded maps, but right now I'm just gonna do Strawberry Jam when I'm streaming Celeste. Well, you know, first do Grabless, then Strawberry Jam, and then I can look for other maps. But yeah, also I still want to keep streaming ahead in time, and so next week I'll just stream that. You know, I really enjoyed these Grabless streams, but they're also kind of like they're mentally taxing in a way, because it's really difficult, the gameplay, and like A-Hit is like kind of, I can just turn my brain off, and so like both are good in their own respect, if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Ahead in Time. It's actually insane. Like the humor is just so up my alley. It's I really want to see you play Shatter Song. You know, we'll get to that at some point. Also, yeah, I'm not really focusing on these attempts when I'm at the start, but like once I get past the first demodash, I tend to focus up a bit more. Oh, that was close. Okay. But yeah, for A Hat in Time, like, the gameplay is also really good. The controls are... Yeah, they're really responsive. I really enjoy the controls. That was also a good attempt, damn it. And just, yeah, I like the time rifts. They're just a nice break from... They're a nice change of pace with the rest of the game. Yeah. What else can I say? One thing I don't like, and this is like the one thing, is the camera sometimes. The camera, like if you're in a... You know, it's not the Mario 64 camera, it's not that bad, but like sometimes you can't turn it when I really do want to turn it, or sometimes it's looking down too much when I really want to look up. I don't really like that, so yeah. That's like a minor nitpick. Also, you have like an entire, what is it, like computer in like the second world, in like the hub room. And it's like, you can just play a game on there. You can surf the web, surf the net. You can do weird stuff. It's the amount of detail and effort that went into that is insane. Okay, I should probably start counting down how many attempts I'm going to do. You know what? No. Let's give this like at least 5 more minutes. Camera and ship shape. Is ship shape the one where you have to do like where you have to deliver stuff and yet like you have a time limit and it's really hectic? Okay, yeah, I've seen Pods play that one. Really looks horrible, so yeah. Yeah, right now I've done most of chapter 1, except one stage I can't do because I don't have an ability. Then chapter 2 I've done everything except the finale, which I'm going to do next stream. Then chapter 3 I've done the first 2 acts. So yeah. This room is so ASS, true. Also, Twitch is doing that thing where the emotes are super big, so that heart is like covering half of my chat window. The speedrun skips losing their soul in chapter 3 and ends up having 2 souls? How is that even possible? Damn. That's actually insane. Large man with glass. Okay, I'm going to reopen the chat window because this is not okay anymore. At this point we're actually spamming. It's still doing it. Twitch. No. What are you doing, Twitch? Like actually, like when the chat hasn't been popped out yet, it doesn't do that. Okay, now it's working. Okay, now it's how it should be. Just on one line and not like covering half of the screen. Plot twist, actually I enabled emote only. Or sorry bot enabled it. That would be more realistic. Even though I'm literally like, there would be no reason for Saribot to enable it because that's like, it only does stuff when you start or stop a stream, I think. Hardest golden? Oh, that's a good question. I mean, what are the ones I've done? All of main game, except Hell Trio and Farewell. And I don't have any modded goldens. I mean, I probably do, but like none that are noteworthy. So I guess, yeah, what is the hardest one out of all of those? I mean, not the C-sides. In terms of A-sides, I mean 7A was pretty hard, but it's doable. 3B Grabless, oh my god. Yeah, I can imagine. What else did I guess 4B, yeah, I spent a lot of time on 4B. And then I also spent a lot of time on 5B, but that was mostly because I only played Celeste every so often, and also my attempts were trash. Like, the quality of my attempts was actually just like I probably died in the first room, you know, at least on 5% of my attempts. At least. Oh no! Oh no! I wasn't high enough, I think. Or maybe I just timed it wrong. I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Oh, that was so good. That would have been the perfect way to end the stream. I mean, I could just end the stream anyway. Yeah, I guess 4B was the hardest one. I got to the final room like twice and I died there. Kind of in the way I messed up on 8C so much last stream. But yeah. Yeah, 4B is definitely... I think, like, now I've gotten a lot better at Celeste, but I just really don't enjoy Goldens all that much. So it's like, I could probably do more difficult Goldens, but I just don't really feel like it. Like, I could definitely do 6B. 6B is not that bad, except bumpers. But like, I've done 5B, and 5B wasn't that hard. But I would say, like, I don't know. I'd say 4B is probably slightly harder than 6B. Then again, I haven't tried 6B much. Maybe it just looks easy, but actually you can die to the bumpers so much that it becomes hard. Like, this is also like for example, Farewell. I wouldn't consider Farewell a difficult chapter anymore for me. Like, I've gotten good enough at the game that it's kind of just, I can kind of breeze through it. Less than 100 deaths. And I don't even have to play that well. But not, I mean, goldening it is of course not in my wheelhouse. Like, Archer is trying, but I think, yeah, he hasn't played Celeste in a while. But he got pretty far once. And I think he's done like no minimum death runs that were like, I don't know, 10 to 20 deaths. So definitely, I mean, he definitely has the potential. Nearly did 7B when I had 300 hours. Nearly 2.5k and I never won back. Damn. Yeah, I don't... 7B just looks horrible. I guess, yeah, the advantage is that it's still short... Well, it's still short... Still sort of short. But yeah, all of the rooms are just difficult. I mean, how many? You have like 3 or 4 rooms per difficulty up. So that's like, okay, let's just say 4 to make it easier. So wait, you have 0 meters, 500,000. So wait, that's 7 checkpoints. Yeah, that makes sense. So you have about 28 rooms. That's way too much, man. Jesus. $7B isn't all too bad besides 3K. Yeah, 3K is just, there's some screens in there that actually just look horrible. That I still struggle on sometimes. Like that one cloud where you have to like jump left immediately afterward. I don't know if that's like, I think that's like flag 13 or something. That one sucks. Yeah, I had, I think 3,000 deaths on my first playthrough, then 800 on my second, and 100 on my third, which was like way after. I actually just tried dashing through there. Wow. Yeah, I'm not focusing anymore. You know what? Let's go until the timer says 1 hour and 30 minutes. So in like 5 minutes, and then I'll stop. And then we can continue this next time. You're going to bid farewell? Wow, it's fitting. See you later. Okay, see ya. McWiFi. Have a nice day. You did that 4th try casually. I had probably 1,000 deaths on that room alone, but then again I was doing it wrong, so like, okay. And then like 100 deaths the second time, and now I can do it pretty consistently. I'd seen it in the trailer. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. I think I was actually like watching a video of how to do it because I really couldn't figure it out. Like I really had the feeling I was doing something wrong. And I was, but it wasn't something you could easily see by looking at a video. It was like I was timing my wall bouncing correctly, Like, you have to kind of delay it a bit. And now that I know that, like, it's not that difficult of a room. You thought you had to kick her head at the corner of the wall to get corner corrected, then jump. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right, yeah. We love hurting Madeline. I think I said that earlier in the stream. I don't know. I was talking about Madeline hitting her head on something. I don't remember more. I must have hit my head somewhere too. I seem to have dementia. Or amnesia. It's not the same. Amnesia. I mean, it might be dementia too, who knows. Okay, I need to keep holding right. I just keep thinking, oh, I'm gonna die anyway, it shouldn't hold right, but I should keep holding right. Like, it's guaranteed if I keep holding right and I make it through that I will get there. Never mind, okay. I should not keep holding right the whole time. But like, enough, but not too much. You know, just perfectly dose it. That's how it looked to you in the 7B tutorial. Fair enough. Okay, it's actually not that easy, like, to fall through that gap. Okay, so slightly longer, but not too much. Do you like any shows, like TV shows, or, I mean, I guess, oh, shoot. Yeah, I mean, not in any shows that you would know, but like, there's one show, but it's not like, it airs in like, I think March to May usually. And it's like, I've talked about this before, but basically you have 10 contestants, they have to do a series of tasks. They're like, usually off in a foreign country. Like, I think they went to, what was the last time? What was the last one? I think like Lanzarote, which is like an island somewhere in the Caribbean, I think. And anyway, doesn't matter. I need to get to the point. The point is, one of them is trying to sabotage the group and make sure they can't do the tasks. And the tasks will give you money if you do them correctly. So of course, the mole, as he's called, yeah, basically just Among Us. He wants to, or he or she wants to, wants to try to keep the group pot, like the total sum of money that will be earned, as low as possible. And the person who can, who is, who can reveal who the mole is, will walk away with all of that money. So like each episode, one person is eliminated because they have like this test, and it's just a multiple choice test that you take, 20 questions, and the person who scores the lowest is eliminated. But you also have stuff like, I also have stuff like free passes, which will just let you move on to the next episode without getting eliminated, but those are very rare, and often you have to be selfish or you have to go out of your way to get them. So that also adds an extra element of strategy and a kind of manipulation into the game. You also have question correctors, basically, which allow you to get a couple questions right automatically. Let's say you have like 8 out of 20 for the test, and you have 2 of those corrector tokens, then you can get 10 out of 20. But again, those are pretty rare. But especially in the early game, like a lot of people will get low scores, so getting even 1 of those tokens could really help you not get eliminated early. But yeah. And then basically in the final episode, there's 3 people left, and you know, then you have 2 people who are contestants, 1 people who is the mole, and you know, they take the test, or at least they pretend to, if they're the mole. And then yeah, the person who gets the most on the final test, which is like 30 questions, walks away with all of the money that's earned. And you know, the point of the show is you also have to try to figure out, you know, who the mole is while you're watching. I'm not really one to actually try to search for who it is, because the way they structure the show is they kind of edit it in a way so that everyone kind of looks suspicious and that the mole looks less suspicious, but like equally suspicious, of course, as to not raise suspicion. But that of course means also, I'm going way over time here. I've just realized the timer says 1 hour and 33 minutes. But like, yeah, they added it in a way that's basically impossible to know who the mole is. And even the contestants often don't know, and they're like with the mole 24/7, so yeah. So I don't really watch the show for that. I just really like the cinematography of it, and just the tasks that they have to do are really creative. The Getaway, I know that show exists, and I've kind of been spoiled on it too, but I haven't seen it. The Getaway is basically just like the mole. Like, there's a snitch, and they have to also, you know, mess things up. And it's like a group of 6 content creators, I think. Yeah, that's the plot twist, which I didn't want to say because I thought, you know, I don't want to spoil that for people who haven't seen it. But yeah. Yeah, basically every contestant is told that they're the snitch, but actually there's that they are a snitch, and they never actually say the snitch, because technically there's more than one. No, it's literally how it's advertised. Oh, I heard Tom Scott talking about it once, and he said it has possibly the greatest plot twist I've ever seen in a television in a show, and I thought it was something that was like revealed as you go. Okay, it's literally how it's advertised. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that. Again, haven't seen it. If that isn't already blatantly obvious from the fact that I don't know what I'm talking about, but I still pretend that I am. That I do know what I'm talking about. But yeah. You also have like a competing thing, what's it called? Television network that has like a very similar show to The Mole, but there you do know who the betrayers are. It's called The Betrayers. There's a group of 20 people, you have 3 betrayers, and they have to basically they have to basically quote-unquote murder people. And also you have a place like where you can debate at the end of each day, and but then they can eliminate one contestant, they can ban them from being there. Never feels good to be banned. But yeah, that's how they can get the betrayers. But you know, more often than not, they'll just ban someone who is trying to help them, but is just kinda sus. What about films? Films, I don't really watch a lot of films. I mean, the most recent thing I watched was like Deadpool and Wolverine with some friends around the time that came out, so that's a couple of months ago probably. So yeah, I mean, I am gonna watch more movies. My mom actually wanted to watch that one movie with Trump in it. I forgot what it's called. You know the one. Let me just look it up. I think... I'm not gonna look up the one movie with Trump in it. I think it's called that, I'm just not sure. Okay, it is that. No, wait, it's not that. Is it that? Yes, okay, it is that. The Apprentice. I was looking it up and it was like, I also got like a reality TV show that's also called that. But it's not that, of course. Alright, I'll go for another minute and 30, and this time I won't go over time, and then we'll stop. I think, yeah, these attempts are not really of high quality anyway, because I'm not really focused anymore. I can't focus for this long. I mean, this is just also a really hard room. Who could have guessed? But yeah, I just have the feeling I just have the feeling I'll play better if I'm in a clearer mindset, and that's not really what I'm in right now. Favorite book? I actually read quite a lot. I don't, you know, I don't watch a lot of films. I don't watch a lot of shows anymore, but I used to. But books, yeah. It's difficult to say. There's a lot of good ones out there. First one I really read that got me into reading was like The Circle by Dave Eggers, which is about basically this futuristic society, kind of dystopia, where you have The Circle, which is a tech company, and they're basically, what it comes down to is just, you know, invasion of privacy, privacy as a crime, stuff like that. And people are, you know, kind of brainwashed into thinking that. And like, you know, I think at the end of the book there was also like a part where like the main character's friend was like in the hospital, and instead of, you know, saying, oh, that's terrible, or like doing anything, they just take pictures of it, or they just post it on social media, which is a really weird thing to do, but given the context of what happens in the book, it's perfectly logical. She also has to like I think the main character's parents also have like medical issues, but she needs to put cameras in her house in order to pay for medical bills. Or wait, it was if she put cameras in her house, she would get more money from that company, which would allow her to pay the medical bills, I think. It's been a while since I've read it. So yeah, that book really got me into reading. Also, I've gone over time again. I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna finish what I was saying. Other good books that I've read. I mean, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a Dutch book that's, I mean, most of the books that I've read are just in Dutch, but that one is actually from English. Your stalling wasn't enough. Oh, don't worry, I realized you were trying to stall. But I'm not gonna let that happen anymore because it's not going to be beneficial to me or to you. So I'm just gonna finish what I was saying. Yeah, most of the books that I've read were in Dutch, of course, but that one was actually originally in English, was translated into Dutch. So you can read The Circle if you want. Then there was also one about cloning and genetic engineering, which was really interesting. And also because it came out, I think it came out in like the early 2000s, which is like not the time when that really became, like that only became relevant more recently. So yeah, really good book about ethics. It's a fictional book, but like it has a lot of real world like questions like you can ask. Yeah, I'm not gonna delve into the plot of that too much because it would take me too far. What else? 1984. I read that recently. I mean, I wrote a piece about it, and it's amazing. I mean, the description of how, like, it was written in 1948. Like, it describes society so well. It's actually insane. Of course, it's not like, it's still fiction, but like it describes it shows such an insight into how society could be if it were like, you know, damn it, my game audio is gone again. Like, how would I say this? Like, George Orwell was just ahead of his time, you know? Like, nowadays, lots of dystopias are written. But, like, he was really, you know, a pioneer. And the book still holds up. I mean, it still, you know, sparks your imagination a bit. But not too much, of course, because it's still fiction. And I really want it to remain fiction. Try one more attempt. Okay, one attempt. That was it, okay. Oh yeah, also I read a book about colonization. But that's like more of a thing that's, I mean, you would, it's not, I could explain it, but it also has to do with Belgian culture. So like, I can't really, like, it would take me too long to explain, so I'm just gonna end. Anyway, you got 2 hours and 43 minutes out of me today. Probably like 15 of those because Spencer was stalling. So yeah, I am gonna raid someone. I should probably first do this. Anyway. Let's see who's live. We have, how is that guy still alive? Laser Glow is still alive, damn. And we have Gumi and Parrot and Rick. Might just raid Gumi. Alright. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'm not gonna make this outro too long. Oh yeah, also, sorry. Sorry, Spencer, I already hit the... I can still cancel the raid, but I'm just gonna raid Gumi, okay? You can watch Parrot if you want. But yeah, have a nice day, keep being mad, lads, and enjoy Gumi's or Parrot Dash's stream. Doesn't matter. I don't care what you watch, but I'm gonna watch Gumi, okay? So yeah, see ya.